I am a core member, Minister of Arts, Culture and the Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa finally confirms. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Since the ministerial list and screening that has happened under the new President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, a lot of discussion has been held about the quality and the portfolio that has been given to the ministers who were recently sworn in. While a lot of people think that, the allocation or appointment of the ministers was done in a hush-hush manner in terms of the fact that portfolios were not mentioned when they were sent for screening at the Senate. Other people believe that, well, it is the prerogative of the president to do that. And even after that, there's been a bit of movement of one to another. And so, for example, Dele Adeleke, who was moved from Minister of Information to the Minister of Solid Minerals. So all this and a bit of other drama that has also reared its head. The current one right now is the case of Hannatu Musawa, who was alleged to be a core member serving currently with NYSC, and which NYSC has come out to say that, yeah, she is a core member and all of that. And finally, after some days of back and forth, she has decided with her full chest to come out and talk about it. So let's get into it. The new Minister of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa, has said that she is a core member following the call for her removal over her active status in the scheme. Musawa insisted that she has not broken any part of the law of the NYSC in a statement titled "My Personal Statement on My Status as a Serving Minister," made available on Sunday, noting that her appointment by President Bola Tinubu has followed a line of media attacks and misinformation about her. She said, "It is true. I'm currently a core member, which I began 8 months ago as a matter of duty and devotion to my country. Having been unable to complete the scheme since I was first mobilized in 2001. There is no breach of any law or constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended regarding my current position as a minister and status as serving core member." While alluding to the Constitution and the NYSC Act, the minister said, "No part of any of them states that a serving core member cannot be appointed by the President of Nigeria or any other appointing authority into political positions. Equally, no part of our existing laws and NYSC Act says that a core member must finish service before they can be appointed into political office. There are no legal or constitutional limitations whatsoever. I have not broken any law of Nigeria." She also mentioned the ruling of Justice Taiwo in a case before a federal high court sitting in Abuja in 2021 that stipulated that one is not required to present a first-degree certificate or any other certificate, including the NYSC certificate, to be appointed a minister in the country. Speaking about the delay in her NYSC program, Musawa said, "I started in mandatory national service as a core member deployed to Akwa Ibom State in 2001. Upon the completion of my NYSC education, I could not complete the service the same year after my deployment to Kaduna State due to family obligations." So let's take some comments. Somebody said, "People don't graduate, serve more than 10 years ago, still they look for work. You, a serving core member, is already a minister. Naija, na miracle be this." Another person said, "I thought when you're above 30 years, you can't serve again. Why is our own difference? This country, anything goes." Another said, "I believe you are only exempted if you are 30 or above as at the time you obtained your first degree." Another said, "That's a lie. Provision of the law states that you can serve at any time provided you have graduated before 30. Even if you are already at 60 years old and you graduated from school before you clock 30 years. Another said, "Yes, I agree." Another said, "You people too like problems. You were all complaining of giving ministerial appointments to old people. Now they gave it to a young amazing girl, but you are complaining she's serving at the moment. So they should collect it from her and give it to another old baba, abi mama, right?" Another said, "I thought when you're above 30 years, you can't serve again. Why is our own different? This country, anything goes." And another said, "Enlisted for service in 2001, serving in 2023. Naija, Another person said, you should be ashamed of yourself, ma'am. You're a very dishonest person and a desperate political power seeker. Why didn't you mention it during your screening that you are a serving corps member? You had to wait until a whistleblower leaked the information you desperately tried to hide from the public. If you have an atom of honor, what you should do is resign your office and go and complete your service here like every Nigerian did. You're not more special or more Nigerian than I am, and millions of Nigerians who are yet to complete their service before qualifying constitutionally to apply for a job in Nigeria. I shall withdraw my support for President Tinubu if this madam continues in that position. This is a slap to our faces and must not be tolerated. Another person said, thank you and God bless you for what you just said. You will not, because you did not support criminality. Another said, increasing market women taxes within his first month in office isn't a big slap to you. You're waiting for her to resign before you withdraw your support. You go wait tire. You don't need to withdraw your support yet, bro. Wait till December. Another person said, 22 years now. 22 years, wow. Thought if you're 30, you can't serve. Another said, how old is she? Corps members are not to be older than 30 years. Another said, I think say person no fit serve after 35 years. Another replied to say, if you were under 30 years as at the time you graduated, you still have to serve no matter what. My friend is over 45 and he still served after returning to Nigeria. Another person said, just shut up. This is so embarrassing. You can't be in service and be a minister. That does not need to be in the constitution. That's just common sense. I don't know why all those HOA can't screen you out. There are millions of Nigerians who can do the job. Greed don't spoil all of our life. Another said, enlisted for service in 2001, serving in 2023, and background checks wasn't run on her before appointing her a minister. That my friend is called cabinet run by foolish so-called politician. Another said, Abishi is under 30 years, funny country, so she's the youngest minister in Nigeria under 30. Nigeria, they play. Another person said, Nigerians get problem. Then give 40 plus appointments to serve our country and still come back after many years. What is big deal in her not serving in 2001 and started as serving last year when she knows she's going into politics? Most of these youths where they comment don't finish school and they are supposed to serve their country, but they rather go state and be collecting alawi. So why una the one die on top of a 40 years old woman? Abi she no be youth again, like una say, make all the old people go die. Another person said, President Tinubu, sir, listen to the clamor of the youth. This lady should not be allowed to be a minister under your cabinet. She needs to serve the country just as every other youth have done before getting a job. If you truly want our hopes renewed, these are the kind of bad eggs that needs to be arrested. Sheyi Tinubu, abeg, address this and speak to Baba. It's just common sense. Another person responded to that commenter and said, both father and son have nothing to offer. Another said, Nigeria, my country, with laughing emojis. Another said, she came prepared this time. Another said, if it was in Sena climb, she for don't resign, quickly hiding her shame. Many are stuck in remote village teaching while you get privileged access. Madam, resign and go finish your work. Another said, no worry yourself, madam, now just bad belle they worry them. Another said, 2001 to 2023, madam, waiting happen. Another said, please, you had not argued your case and the allegations against you deserve a well-meaningful mitigation circumstances to defend your case with an authority that is in line with the allegations made against you. We need a credible person to join the administration of our great Egbon Asiwaju, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Rubbish is unwelcome. Nigerians that suffered a lot at the hands of dishonest people. Prove your case very well and let the constitutions decide. Another said, isn't there an age ban on service? Abi, is she claiming 29 now? Another said, how can President Bola Tinubu abandon qualified female teachers, lecturers, entrepreneurs, traders, retired civil servants, and choose an NYC member as a cabinet member? Okay, so these are some of the comments we can take about this. And honestly, we are just waiting for the next line of action. Because NYC itself has come out to say, no, this is what it is. She's serving and all of that. Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Do you think the president would remove her Or do you think she will be considered? Remember the case of Kemi Adeosun during the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, that she had to resign after the heat was so much and relocated to the UK. Let's hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you so much for watching. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.